Welcome all gamers to another CMBG video. You are here with your channel host Chris, and guess what? We're doing another unboxing. As you can see, it's fragile. What's in here? This is very exciting. Now, obviously, I know what's inside. However, I don't actually know what it looks like because this is some custom pieces that I have made for, well, me. It's not Easterlings, that's for sure. Some stuff that I had made for me, of course, since I paid for it, but just as much for the channel, so we can bring on some new terrain in some future battle reports that we are getting ready for. Now, although it looks slightly opened, it is only because I have taken the liberty of actually cutting off the address label, so you guys don't see where I live. Else, it is completely sealed. As you can see here, there's still some tape here. I have not opened it, so I don't know what the stuff actually looks like. So I think this is just exciting for me, as it also is for you guys. I have not seen pictures or anything, so this is very exciting. So let's not stall anymore. Let's just go right into it. So I will cut this open. And remember, if you are not in, so to speak, age of actually using knives on your own when doing stuff like this, be sure to ask an adult, a parent, to help you out. Don't do it as I do. I am doing this the wrong way. So this is a perfect example of how not to do the stuff. I'm gonna cut this open right here. See, doing the right this time, cutting away from myself. There we go. Alright, so let's open it up. Ooh, this is exciting. Okay. So you can see here some foliage. You can almost guess what it is. And there we go. So that is one. Gently take it out without damaging anything. There we go. Take a look at this, guys. It is a Hobbit home. Now the lighting obviously is not doing this justice. Now I see that the wall here unfortunately has come off. It was obviously glued. Most certainly like that, but that is an easy fix. Easy fix. Yes, guys, I have purchased some Hobbit homes. These are made by Shaun Wymer, known from the GBHL community over in England. And he has very kindly made me some Hobbit homes. And this is the first one that he has created for me. Look at the nice detail with the chimney there. Looks really cool. And all the bushes and plants. The window there. Flowers by the entrance. And if I can get it for the lighting. See the dirt in there. There's a little garden. I think this is really cool. And you can tell by my the size of my hand. This is actually pretty big. It's actually a pretty big Hobbit home. I gotta say, I'm really happy with this. This is really good. So this is the first one. And without going into too much detail with each of them, although they do deserve it, don't they? In here we will have more. So this is the second one. I'm clearing all this paper out. Now I gotta say, Shaun really did all his best in properly packaging this. I think it is difficult shipping these overseas without damaging them. So I think a few things falling off here and there is that has to be expected, hasn't it? So here's a tree has come off. I'm not entirely sure where that is supposed to go, but you know, I will figure that out. But look at the tree though. That looks really cool. See the, there we go, get in focus. I don't know if he did these on his own or what he did, but I think it looks really cool. I'm really happy with this. I've never seen trees like this before. So I think this is really cool. So put that there. So there we go. So this is the second Hobbit home. See, there's a wooden fence, another chimney there, a different type of chimney from the other one. Look at that. That looks so cool. Look at that detailing around the Hobbit home. And of course, in here you do have a window, you have some flower pots, I think it's called in English, I'm not sure. And of course the front door. And that's the second Hobbit home. What do you think, guys? Is it just me, or is this absolutely cool? See in the back here, I'm not sure if there's something missing. Looks like a window might have fallen out. But we'll have a look as we open the box further, because in here we do have another Hobbit home. And if I can gently take it out without damaging anything. There we go. Another Hobbit home with, again, the front door. This one has a front gate, a really cool. You see in there, he's even made a little road section. Let's see if I can get some more light into this. I think this is really cool. Really beautiful stuff. So that's a third one, and we do have a fourth one in the box. So once again, just taking out some of all this. Gently, there's another tree here that I will need to find a place for. Put that there. So, just putting this down so you won't be able to see it for a quick second, but excuse me. That's the thing I said about being sick. Okay, almost there. There's another tree. Okay, so I think actually these trees, they haven't fallen off. Shaun was so, should we say, foreseeing, or whatever the correct word is, that he actually intentionally did not stick these on. Because see how many he supplied me with here. Because they would simply break in transportation if he had stuck them onto the Hobbit homes. So he simply just put them gently into the box alongside the Hobbit homes for me to actually stick them on myself. Because you will see the trees here, they have small pegs at the bottom, and that applies to all 6 trees that he has nicely created for me. So I can actually stick these on to my own liking. And I think that actually a really good idea. Thanks for that, Shaun. That's perfect. And of course, here's the fourth Hobbit home. There we go. So kind of same as the one before. You see kind of the comparison shot there. You can see they're kind of same style. Obviously not the same at all, but similar. And there we go. So these are my 4 Hobbit homes. Now what I think I'll do is I will take the camera here off my my chest mount, as it were, and I'll go handheld, and then I'll get you a shot next with all the 4 Hobbit homes next to each other. So be right back. And so here we are back, guys. So the first Hobbit home, you can see there, I just placed Bilbo just for scaling purposes. So you can see how the Hobbit home actually looks once a model is actually on it. And look at this, I actually think it looks pretty good. He got the scaling right. We can take Bilbo here, and we can put him in front of the door. I think that's pretty perfect. Nothing else to say there. It's perfect. And over here you can see Frodo and Sam on one. And over here, of course, we have Merry. And lastly, you guessed it, of course, we do have Pippin. So these are the 4 Hobbit homes. Now, you will see that I, of course, have not put on the trees yet. I have to give a little bit of think of how I would like to place them. and where were like trees on these beautiful Hobbit homes. In terms of favorites, I actually think this smaller Hobbit home here has to be my favorite, just because you have this big front yard basically in front of the Hobbit home, which I think is really, really cool. And also the terrain is not just flat; it has a you have different heights to it. There are different levels, which I think makes it look really, really cool. So these are basically my 4 Hobbit homes made by Shaun Wymer. I did pay about £15 for one, which is a steal. I like £15 for having something like this custom made, I think is amazing. It was about £15 for one. It was a limited thing that he did, as he needed some extra cash for hobbying, I think, actually. So, and then of course I took advantage of it and said, okay, well, then I need 4. And of course he helps out with my terrain, and of course he gets more orders in. So I decided to order 4, and I think he told me he actually had was it about 19 orders in total, including mine probably, but 19 Hobbit homes were ordered from him. And when you see the quality of his making here, I think these well, all the other people will be pretty chuffed with their Hobbit homes as well. If I don't know if he's still doing this. If he is, perhaps give him a shout on Facebook. You can find him on the GBHL group. Message him there and ask if he is still doing these Hobbit homes, and if in case you are interested in getting some of these for yourself. But yeah, guys, this is basically it. So if you liked this video, make sure to push the like button, and also let us know in the comment section below what you actually think of these 4 Hobbit homes. If you think somebody else would enjoy this video, be sure to share it with them. And of course, if you do want to stay updated with everything that we do here on the channel, push the subscribe button. So to put all that into short, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support your hobby, and no, that's wrong. Is it? Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support your hobby, and happy strategy gaming. There we go. I should know this by now.